Hey folks, we're at Uptown today. My name's James Green and you're watching Go, right here, Channel 4, ShawTV. On today's show, Daphne Good heads to the Cowichan Valley where the stage is set for some religious nonsense. A brand new technology wall brings the ocean inside the hillside centre, and fishing just became more free and easy thanks to a local inventor. It's just what you bargained for, right here on Go. It's like a buffet of ideas on the show today. We've got lots to serve you up, but we're going to start by talking about Christmas, right? You can't avoid it at this time of year. And in fact, a survey by IPG Media Brands suggests that 1.2 million Canadians are going to call in sick this Friday. Yeah, you know why? Because on the 27th, it's Black Friday. It's the first big retail bargain blowout to kick off the Christmas holiday season. Started in the States the day right after the American Thanksgiving. Where does the name Black come from? Well, it's age-old accounting practices whereby retailers of yesteryear would use black ink to mark their profits. But with our weak Canadian currency trading at roughly 75 cents on the US dollar at the moment, couple that with the fact that Canadian retailers are jumping on this American pastime, it is expected that Canadians will stay this side of the border while hunting for bargains on Friday. In fact, 19 million Canadians participate in Black Friday. So I'm at Uptown in Saanich to find out if any of these consumer-type Canadians are among us. A report from BMO suggests the average Canadian spends $1,500 or thereabouts on Christmas. Where would you say you fit into that?
Oh, probably pretty close. I have a few grandchildren and a few daughters and a son, and so there's quite a few people in our family.
As far as Black Friday goes, we just went out and bought a nice little jacket for because it was a necessity, and no, we don't really participate much in the crazy sales.
How much are you going to drop this year on everybody?
Oh my gosh, that's a scary question. But with kids, it ends up being quite a bit. You know, you think you have to even it out, make sure they all have the same amount of presents, same amount of stuff inside their stocking. So my husband's around me, I don't want to hear, but it's probably about 2 or 3 per child.
What do you think about like when people are, you know, fighting for the bargains, like ripping it out of each other's hand? What do you think of those videos on YouTube?
I think it's so unfortunate and so unnecessary. It actually breaks my heart because that's really not what Christmas is all about. And even to see how fast things all come off the shelves on Black Friday or on Boxing Day, like I think we always sort of have to go back to what it really is. It's a time of family, and I always read that to my children. It's a time of being with your family, being with your friends, and it's not about the gifts or how cheap we can get it. And if you want to spend your time and energy at that, then you're not looking into the holidays for what it really is. So, kind of a little sad.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. It's about the gifts. 32-inch TV. 1, 2, 3, hut! Last Christmas, I gave you some loot, and the very next day, you gave me the boot. I'm just singing some of my favorite Christmas songs here. Let's go to our first story. Convents and religious orders are usually reserved for quiet hallways, but when Sister Dolores Hart saw that music could be mixed with hilarity, she endorsed the idea. A story now from our very own Daphne Good. Last Christmas, I gave you some loot.